Funimation Entertainment. And we've got some cool stuff to show you guys today. We also have a brand new show announcement, in addition to a brand new Funimation announcement as well. We have taken up one of your own for Funimation. So we're going to introduce him at the end, and he's going to let us know about some new stuff that we've got going on. Just wanted to let you know, we actually just wrapped up the contest on our Facebook page, so we always have cool new stuff going on Facebook. That's a great way to find out about what's new and exciting with Funimation, so make sure that you friend us on Facebook. Sorry about that. Bear with me, this is actually, Ohayocon is my first convention as the new Funimation convention manager, so you guys...
We're glad you made this your first con.
Funimation panels, so...
How are we bringing you in?
I hope we're doing a good job, making a good impression on you.
I'm so glad so many of you have come by the booth and shown your love for Funimation, so we're really, really excited to be back in Ohio, like I said, and thanks so much for showing so much love for what we do. We do it for you guys, and we want to make sure that we can continue to provide the best anime we possibly can. So, back to Facebook. We will always have all kinds of cool new updates. This also links with our YouTube page, where we put up a lot of stuff about some of the neat videos that we've done. We've got a couple new Princess Jellyfish videos with the staff that are getting ready to go up in the next couple of days, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Very, very excited about Princess Jellyfish, so I'm sure a lot of you are as well. So that's going to go on sale on February 28th, but we'll get to more of that later. So next up, we've got our Funimation Twitter. We will have exclusive content and exclusive contests always available on our Twitter page. It's Funimation at Twitter. So please, if you are a tweeter, make sure that you check out our Funimation page. It's a great way to find out about new shows that we're licensing, some things that we're pursuing. We've recently done some surveys to find out what you guys want.
Vote for Nietzsche, Joe.
Oh yes, I remember you.
Cubey the Third.
Yeah, so that's a great way for us to get feedback from you guys, so that we know what you want, so that we can try to get to the things that the fans are looking for. So keep an eye on these things. If you ever see a survey from Funimation, please, please, please take it. That is the best way, aside from me coming out and getting to talk to you guys, for us to make sure that we're getting you the stuff that you want to see. So next up this is our actual YouTube page. Yes, YouTube. Sorry. YouTube is where you're going to find all kinds of cool clips from our shows. That's usually where we'll debut a lot of our trailers. Will be available on YouTube. And recently, we have also started doing some live broadcasts with Adam Sheehan and Justin Rojas, where they literally will take the questions that you ask through our Facebook page and also through Twitter, and we will answer those in real time. So I will probably eventually be joining them on those as well. So that way, not only do you get to ask me questions here, you can ask me questions through the interwebs as well. So next up is this is actually just showing some of our digital partners. Not only can you buy DVDs and Blu-ray from Funimation, you can also buy a lot of our shows digitally as well. We've got those available through the PlayStation Network. You can download those through Xbox. They're also available through iTunes in a lot of cases. For most of our shows, they're available digitally the same day that the DVD or Blu-ray releases as well. So if you want to have those copies instead of having to actually buy the DVD or Blu-ray, that's another option too. So it's a great way for you to preview a show, to get the dub and everything like that without having to go ahead and invest all of your money right off the bat. So next up on here this is actually our Funimation channel, which is available to you here in Ohio.
I got a free preview. Like, my cable provider did a week free preview earlier this month.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
Well, that's really cool.
Yeah. I finally felt caught up on anime.
Awesome to hear.
Yeah, we've also,
I'm sorry.
A lot of times we will have exclusive sneak previews available for our Funimation channel. If you do not live somewhere where you have access to Funimation channel through your provider, call them, let them know. The more vocal you are, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, and the squeaky wheel gets the anime too. So make sure that you let people know that that's something that you want to see. And the more people that let them know, the more likely they are to actually add something like that. So we've got some flyers for that at our booth. I want to say that the channel is 1420 in the area.
It sometimes depends. Is there more than one provider? Because different providers do it differently.
Okay, I think there might be more than one, but I know that that's the channel that I've got on the flyers in my booth.
It might be what it is on AT&T. I can't remember because it's HD is in the thousands with them. But.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, check with your provider, see if Funimation is available. If it's not, yell at them. Next up is, this is actually Funimation.com. We actually are very proud of this site. It is we're still working out the kinks on it, but we've got a wonderful social media networking site through here as well, where you can join and chat with your friends about anime, meet anime enthusiasts, Funimation enthusiasts all over the country and all over the world. So it's a wonderful opportunity to also find out brand new stuff about Funimation too. Funimation members on fun.com will also get some exclusive content. Every once in a while, only members can see new dubs, new subs, that kind of thing. Sometimes there will be information that is released first to Fun.com users before anybody else. So make sure that you get on Funimation. It's a good opportunity. All of us are on Funimation. You can message me directly through Funimation.com. So if you ever have any other additional questions, it's a great way to get a hold of me. My name, like I said, on here, it's Sully. So just look me up, friend me. I'd love to be friends with all of you. So look for me on Funimation.com and look for all the cool stuff that we're doing there as well. So right up here, we've got the From Prussia with Love that we just recently did. It was a really cool Choose Your Own Adventure contest that we did through Funimation.com, where it was literally like, you take this path, you take that path. Regardless, Prussia's awesome. So, next up this is a new service from Funimation, where you can actually become an elite member on our website. It is a subscription, it's $7.95 a month, but with this, you can get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of content. All kinds of new shows, I'll actually take questions at the end. So, all kinds of new shows, all kinds of dubs before anybody else can see them. So it's a wonderful opportunity to get lots of anime in your hands at a really, really great price. So, and all of those videos are HD as well. So some of the stuff that might go up on YouTube or something like that, you're going to get the highest quality video possible through the Funimation Elite membership. So this is something that we announced last year at New York Comic Con. This is a partnership that we've done with Nico Nico. Nico Nico is actually the #1 website in Japan, and they provide all kinds of wonderful anime content. One of the coolest things about this is not only is it giving us the opportunity to do a lot of simulcasts, so you guys are seeing the content at the same time that people in Japan are, doing the translations in-house, so you get the same top quality Funimation translations that you get on all of our shows. But this gives you the opportunity to kind of play anime idol too, because depending upon how many people watch it, how many people are interested in the series, that's how we'll sometimes figure out what we actually want to take and spend the time doing the dubs and that kind of thing for. So make sure that you get a membership with Nico Nico. It's absolutely free. We currently have up there The Last Exile sequel, several other shows as well, Guilty Crown, which we know a lot
Guilty
of
Pleasure.
Fond of, so it's a great series. If you haven't checked it out, I highly, highly recommend it. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, definitely check out Nico Nico. We'll also be doing live events with them. They're going to be coming out to a lot of conventions this year, streaming live from their booth, so it's a great time to see a lot of cosplay and see what goes on at conventions all around the country. And they'll also come to a lot of the bigger conventions like Anime Expo, New York Anime Fest, New York Comic Con. So it's a great time to see all the cool stuff that is going on when we're out and about. So next up, we're going to talk about some new shows that we've got. So Chaos Head has recently been released, and that is available at our booth. So we do have plenty of copies of that, so please come by and check out Chaos Head. Basically, loner shut-in kid, all of a sudden there's all kinds of murders going on, and girls with swords appear. So it's a really cool show. Also, there's a video game for this as well, so that
I got it myself.
It's a good opportunity to see things in a couple of different lights. So it's a really great show. Really cool animation in that too. Next up is
pretty good.
Property. Also have that at the booth. It is girls, panties, social awkwardness. It's good times. So basically, we've got a fallen angel involved. We've got a boy, and we've got a lot of sexual confusion. So it's a really fun show. I highly recommend checking out Heaven's Lost Property. Next up is Rosario plus Vampire. We have both Season 1 and Season 2 available right now. Basically, we've got a kid who is so dumb that he cannot get into any kind of high school, therefore shaming his family. His father randomly finds admission to a high school that no one's ever heard of, catches a very strange bus, and winds up in a high school full of monsters. He is fortunately taken under the wing and the amour of a young vampire named Morgana, and some funny things happen to her when she loses that pretty little necklace she's got around her neck. So check out Rosario plus Vampire. We've got some great posters up at our booth as well, and the main character is played by Todd Habercorn, who is here this weekend, so grab a poster, get Todd to sign it for you. Sekirai. They're big, they're bouncy, and they're back. So we've got Pure Engagement. This is going to be Season 2. It's a continuation of the little bit more story to this one, but a really fun series. If you're familiar with Sekirai, nothing describes it better than the tagline we've been using, which is boobies for the win. So
yes, boobies.
Boobies for the win.
So check out Sekirai.
Yes.
We've also got some awesome postcards at our booth as well. Those are all free, so come and check those out and pick up a copy of Sekirai. And Italia, we have World Series Season 3. I will also add that what we've got for sale is the limited edition pack that has your purple Prussia bandana. So you too can be as awesome as Prussia. So come and grab your purple bandana and your new copy of Italia Season 3. We also have coming out next month is the World Series Complete Collection that has Season 1 and 2 in it, so that's a great time. If you haven't already gotten your Italia on, it's a good time to get both of them together, and it is a rainbow party of awesomeness.
Rainbow party.
So we also have, this is an exclusive pre-sale here at Ohayocon, Yamada's first time, Yamada HK. This is a wonderful series about Yamada who has decided to bang with a bang. She is a very confused virgin that decides she wants to sleep with 100 guys. And
just like Panty.
Fun things happen along the way.
To put it lightly.
In the end, it's a really neat sort of kind of coming of age story that also involves nudity. So everybody wins with that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ever since I was little, I've had one goal for high school. It's practically a lifelong dream. I'm gonna have sex with 100 guys! Shouldn't you first, I don't know, find a boyfriend? I remember you from the bookstore yesterday.
You need to sit right next to that girl. So come on, bro, tell us what she's like. Maybe I'll just tell her she's weird.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, and banging 100 dudes starts with a first kiss. What? I'm still number 1 though, aren't I? Who the hell's this stupid chick? I baked a bunch of cookies last night. She must be destroyed. Did you forget to stop by the modesty store on your way out of the womb? Seriously! I have modesty. Look, I'm blushing. This is about me getting it on and putting out for 100 guys, not some stupid teen romance. I just have to remember to pounce when it's up and get it done.
Not happening.
So that's Bigata HK, and I will also let you guys know that with the purchase of Bigata HK this weekend, you can also get a brand new mouse pad. This is the first convention that they've been taken to, so a wonderful little picture of Yamada, and she's not wearing much, so...
Oh, we're honored!
that you can take home with you. It's also available with the purchase of $50 or more at the booth as well. So you can buy Yamada, get the mouse pad, or get a couple of other series and still get your awesome little slightly naked Yamada mouse pad. So next up is Sengoku Basara 2. This is Samurai Kings. This is a continuation of the Sengoku Basara series. We're very happy to be bringing this back with Capcom. So it's a really great series. Awesome samurai, swords, fighting. We'll just let the trailer speak for itself.
Motorcycle bars.
I read that Sengoku rants.
It's gonna be one hell of a party!
Masters of Capcom, please.
Let your fealty to me now and become one under my command. Shall I be the one who shows it to you? Oh, please try.
So there's Sengoku Basara. That is going to be available in February. So next up is Dot Hack Quantum. A lot of you are probably familiar with the Dot Hack series. We're very, very proud to be bringing you this series, this set of 3 OVAs. It's our first foray into the world of Dot Hack. So we're really happy to see something like this come along. It's got a lot of the characters have avatars that we already know and love from the Dot Hack series. So let's take a look at that.
Well, how about it? Are you guys free later? I've got a lot of studying to do. I think I could maybe meet up after 10. Tonight it is then. We'll meet at Mac Anime at 10.
This afternoon, I believe at 5 o'clock, over in the video rooms. So take a peek at your video schedule to see when you'll be able to go, and we're going to be screening that in its entirety. So it's a good time to go ahead and familiarize yourself with the new Dot Hack that we have available. Next up, as you can see by the slide, is actually a show that is very, very near and dear to my heart. Prior to taking over the convention manager's position, I worked in the DVD and Blu-ray department at Funimation. Princess Jellyfish is one of the first shows that I actually got to work on. So I really got to immerse myself in Princess Jellyfish, so pardon me if I ramble and get a little fangirl about this one real quick. So,
it's okay.
We're really, really pleased to be bringing this.
We're nerds too.
It's the story of Skeeny, who finds this wonderful sisterhood when she moves to the city to pursue her dream of being an artist. Her mother, who died when she was younger, loved jellyfish, and so Skeeny has this really wonderful kind of otaku obsession with jellyfish. So she loves them very much, and fortunately one of the characters is a little jellyfish named Clara that she becomes friends with. It's a really neat, heartwarming story about people kind of, you know, being accepted for who you are, realizing that everybody has something to offer, and knowing to not judge a book by its cover, basically. So let's take a look at that real quick.
So, even though I didn't manage to blossom into a beautiful princess, I do have a really fun life here in Tokyo. Right, she passed out here last night.
stay away, then
I'm so sorry.
Well, like 12,000.
Fourth grade since I actually talked to a man that wasn't Dad. Here, take your stupid wig.
This place is so cool. Everything about this place is so retro. What is that stylish thing you're doing?
Sorry, please forgive me. Why did you want to come back here anyway?
What's the problem? I came here as a girl, so as long as nobody finds out, we're cool, right? Retro train coming. Lovely cafes. I get it now. Is everyone who lives here a total otaku?
If you don't want me to lose, you have to leave.
Is what I said really that bad?
So, how come the son of a big politician is dressing like that?
You want to know?
I don't want to be pretty. I just want to be me. So on those really lonely days, those days when I miss her the most, I always go visit Claire. Hey Mom, I met someone. She's strong, and she's beautiful, and she's a boy.
This sounds very interesting.
Yes, it does.
And it's really, I still get chills every time I see that trailer, I really do. It's just such a great series. I highly encourage you to check it out. It's not just for girls. A lot of people are trying to pigeonhole it into being a girl show, but trust me, guys like it too. So check out Princess Jellyfish. Next up is Okami-san and her 7 companions. This is a series that we're really, really excited to be bringing you. It's a pretty cool show about Okami-san and her friend Little Red, who basically decide that they are going, and 7 companions, they decide that they're going to take revenge upon the bullies of the world. So basically, but in exchange for getting you out of hot water with the bullies, you're going to have to owe them a little bit of something. So it's a really cool show, has a lot of fighting, good camaraderie, really, really neat story. So let's take a look at that.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Oops, wrong story. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Ohayocon, which means wolf. She's the main heroine in a twisted tale of unlikely love. Okami-san and her companions are in a Toki Bank, a club, if you will, that helps their classmates out of grim situations. Pretty exciting, eh? As the muscle of the club, Okami-san huffs and puffs to knock out the toughest thugs. One courageous but painfully shy hunter is on a mission to touch this wolfie's softer side. With help from her best friend Little Red and the rest of the crew, this tough cookie might just find a love that's true. If she can learn to accept her own happily ever after, that is. Okami-san, the complete series.
Oh, yeah,
So next up is Legend of the Legendary Heroes, taking place in a land far away. Basically, we've got Raina, who is a very unenthusiastic student at a school of magic. When his country goes to war with another country, one of his best friends is killed, and one of his best friends and fellow classmates is killed, and so he decides to go ahead. And that kind of unleashes the power that he has within so that he can wreak havoc upon his enemies. So let's take a peek at that.
I want the bearer of the office statement. I have no idea what you're talking about. I know all about you. Senseless. I'm going to do it. I'll be king of this land someday, and I'll change everything. I didn't have the power to protect you. Is this the road down which I must travel? Please stop. The world is yours to take. All you have to do is open up. Done.
Oh, this one looks cool too.
So yeah, if you're a fan of Full Metal Alchemist, you're probably really gonna dig Legend of the Legendary Heroes. So it's a really fun series, has a lot of action in it, a lot of magic, so that's pretty cool. Next up is, speaking of Full Metal Alchemist, Sacred Star of Milos. So brand new FMA movie, very, very excited about this. And also to let you know, at 11:40 this evening at the Gateway Theater here in Columbus, they will be showing on the big screen Sacred Star of Milos. So I literally just found this out today. We're super excited. I'm going to be over there doing a little quick introduction of that. So it's a fantastic movie, more adventures with Ed and Al, and so let's take a peek at that too.
In the lost holy land of Milos, the Elrics search for the truth behind an unknown form of alchemy. What secrets are hidden in Milos? Riddles must be solved and dangers faced before Ed and Al can find the truth. Sacred Star of Milos, coming soon.
Coming now. So also, just so for any of you guys that are able to get to the New York area or from the New York area, Art and Ciel, who does the wonderful song that you just heard in that trailer, are going to be playing at Madison Square Garden on March 25th. So that is a great opportunity to go see the city of New York and hear some awesome tunes as well. So next up, these are just some shows that we've got coming out. I just need to hop down real quick because my eyes don't bend that way. These are some new shows that we're going to have coming out soon. Some of these you're already familiar with. We've got Chrome Shell Doritos is coming out soon. We've got the Save edition of Vexil. So that's once again going to be the entire series available for less than $30, just like all of our Save editions. Alien vs. Ninja. That pretty much sums it up.
Alien versus Ninja.
It's a pretty fun movie. So it takes ridiculousness and then it draws a line of ridiculousness and then it hops onto the other side and sets the line on fire. So that's kind of the best way I can describe Alien versus Ninja. We also have the new series of Fairy Tale that is
you got me there.
It's going to be available in February as well on Valentine's Day. A great Valentine's Day present for your favorite anime fan. And then also available on 3/6 is that Italia World Series collection that I was telling you guys about. So it's got season 1 and, or excuse me, Axis Powers. Season 1 and season 2 available in one shiny, shiny rainbow box. So we also have
shiny. We love shiny.
The Save series of Sands of Destruction. We have some new One Piece headed your direction as well. So that is collection 5, if memory serves. Dragon Ball Z Kai, collection 7. And then also Confucius, which is a great movie that we picked up. That's got Chow Yun-Fat in it with the story of Confucius. So really, really fun little live action movie. And that has English subtitles on it. So next up, I'm going to come back up on stage for this one. We've got some special announcements, and no, that black bar is not going away. Don't get too excited about it. At FUNimation, we are always looking to grow our funny family. So recently, we have added a new member of our team, and he is right here from the Buckeye State. And so I would like to welcome up here to also announce not only a new show, but his first show. This is Zach Brock.
Thank you guys for that warm welcome. I'm actually going to be the brand new associate brand manager for FUNimation.
Awesome.
I just moved to Dallas in the past week to be part of FUNimation's awesome big team. And I'm sure you guys know what FUNimation is all about. But I am here to announce new anime. It's called Haganai, and also can mean Forever Alone, which is a very fitting title for it. It's about
Oh yeah. Sukento, if you're watching this.
It's about a student named Kodaka Hasegawa, and he pretty much goes to this Catholic school, and he has blonde hair from his English mother, and he just has this always stern look. So everyone just assumes he's always trying to extort them, when he's just trying to make friends. So one day he runs into a girl talking to herself, and he ends up, he finds out she's as big of a loser as he is. So together they decide, well, they're gonna be losers together, they might as well make a loser club. So then it just kind of goes on to be this zany anime of a bunch of losers banding together, geeks, gamers. And it's actually really funny, it's not very typical, and it's very comedic.
Awesome, I wanted to check that out.
Oh yeah, what was it? Definitely check it out. And of course, Ohayocon is my home state con, so it's an honor to be up here, guys. Thank you.
Haganai.
Really happy to know that team and look for him at other conventions, and hopefully he'll be able to join us at Ohayocon in the future as well. So we look forward to seeing what he's going to do. Don't disappoint us. So. No, we're not scary, mostly.